With the ever-present threat of nuclear war and other catastrophic events, the need for shelter and protection is more important than ever. Throughout history, people have built various types of shelters to protect themselves from harm, and nuclear shelters are no exception. In this video, we will explore the differences between older nuclear shelters and newer ones, and examine the advancements in technology that have led to safer and more secure options. It all began in Japan in the 1940s, shortly after the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. At that time, images of Japanese bomb survivors and destroyed cities were first seen. The bomb evoked distinct cultural responses in each nation. The Federal Civil Defense Administration, or FCDA, was established in 1951 with the goal of convincing Americans that they could survive a nuclear attack. Through public education campaigns, classroom drills, and exercises, the agency attempted to alleviate public anxiety regarding a nuclear exchange with the Soviet Union over a 10-year period. The families in their fallout shelter were depicted in nearly 500 million FCDA booklets, serving as a key visual focus for early nuclear war discussions. According to the booklet Fallout Protection: What to Know and Do About Nuclear Attack, published in 1961 by the U.S. Department of Civil Defense, you should prepare to be completely self-sustaining for at least 2 weeks. Among the more interesting initiatives of the federal civil defense efforts was the creation of fallout shelters to protect people from deadly radiation released in a nuclear attack. The creation of fallout shelters to protect people from the lethal radiation that would be released in the event of a nuclear attack was one of the federal civil defense's more interesting initiatives. At first, the federal government urged owners of public buildings to construct fallout shelters in their establishments. However, as both the United States and the Soviet Union increased the number of above-ground nuclear weapons tests, individuals began constructing their own fallout shelters. But what were post-war Americans planning to eat in the event of a nuclear attack wasn't very appetizing. The FCDA started a program called Grandma's Pantry in 1955. It was based on sayings like "Grandma was always ready for an emergency." The food included survival crackers, a granulated synthetic protein known as multi-purpose food, drink mix, canned meat, and doomsday cookies. But the contents of these fallout shelters varied depending on the resources and preparation of the people who built them. In general, though, most shelters included some basic supplies to sustain life and maintain hygiene. These might include canned food, water, first aid kits, flashlights, and batteries. Many shelters also included radiation detection equipment, gas masks, and other protective gear to shield against the harmful effects of radiation exposure. But how are the fallout shelters today? Let's take a doomsday bunker called the Oppidum. The Oppidum is a luxurious doomsday bunker in the Czech Republic in Europe. It is surrounded by mountains and covers 323,000 square feet and has all of the amenities for leisure and work. A ground-level golf course, a helipad, an underground 5-star class bunker with restrooms with whirlpool baths, double sinks, and rainfall showers, a spa, a swimming pool, a garden with simulated natural light, a cinema, a library, a billiards room, conference and communication rooms, a gym, a splendid bar, an extravagant wine cellar, and a dental surgery facility are just a few of the amenities that can be found here. It is claimed that this bunker can sustain its users independently for 10 years and safeguard them against nuclear attacks. There is also the Vivos Europa one of the companies that sell doomsday bunkers. The Vivos Group claims that their structures can protect against nuclear war, biowar, terrorism, anarchy, solar flares, pole shift, killer comet, global tsunami, planet collisions, volcanic eruptions, and biowar. The Vivos Europa spans 76 acres above and below ground and is carved into a 400-foot-tall mountain in Rothenstein, Germany. Each of the 34 private apartment suites, which were once part of a military fort, is 2,500 square feet in size. The kitchen, bedrooms, deluxe bathrooms, living room, dining area, swimming pool, theater, gym, and bar can all be added to these programmable parabolic units. The thick concrete shells and steel doors that can't get wet provide a lot of protection. The Vivos Group's train depot, helicopters, and automobiles facilitate easy access in an emergency. These units give the impression of an underground mansion. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to support our channel. Leave a like and share this video with your friends. We will see you on the next video.